Hello everyone, this is breaking news and I felt like I need to come and give you this breaking news as it is happening right now. But it's a good Ovevekuve. So let me tell you something. So today there was a caretaker meeting that was stakeholders meeting that was called by Alex Oti in Abia State. So it consisted of members of NLC, TUC, all the elected Labour Party members, the presidential candidate, the running mate, all the other candidates that are happening. So just calling them together because as it is constitutionally, the tenure of Mr. Abure has finished, though he has not gone. So what they did was to come together and continue themselves. You saw one time when there was that report where INEC said they were not there, they didn't recognize that convention that they had done because of course INEC was not there. So this was called, and now there is a new Labour Party caretaker chairperson. Ga-ga! But this one is a good Ovevekuve. Because honestly, let me tell you something. Honestly, Labour Party needs to get its act together. We would have been flying by now if not for Labour Party that just decided to be doing anyhow, however. It's so really annoying. For me, I've just found it so annoying that a party that has so much potential has not realized its potential and it's busy still doing local champions thing instead of them to enter the big league and be the lead in the big league. That makes sense. Enter the big league and be the league in the big league. Anyway, let me read out this report for you. Senator Usman emerges Labour Party caretaker committee chair. Some of you will be saying, who is Senator Usman? That's Senator Nenadi Esther Usman. I think her middle name is Esther. She was a minister of finance during former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Yes, she's from Kaduna State. And here it is. She was part of Labour. She was part of the presidential PPC. I think she's also part of Labour. She's also Labour Party. And she was part of the Obedient movement, the whole campaign, all of that. Right now, it has emerged that Senator December is the... Well, in short, I need to be serious. This is a serious matter. Okay, let me come back. I don't know why, because I mean, it is what it is. Leadership, for me, it's always about, when it comes to something, an organization, whatever it is, the greater good must always be more than your own personal good. Even if you are the best in after jollof rice, when people say, okay, there's time to move on, get in new leadership, get in other people, you don't have to be there. That has always been my motto. But it says here, the Labour Party in its stakeholders meeting held in Umuahia, Abia State capital on Wednesday, appointed Senator Esther Nenadi Usman as the chairman of the caretaker committee of the party. Is it chairman or chairwoman or chairperson? I don't even know. Usman, a former minister of finance, represented Kaduna South Senatorial District from 2011 to 2015. Yes, I remember now she was actually also a minister. Immediate past Senate Minority Deputy Leader, Senator Darlington Nookocha from Abia Central, will serve as the secretary of the 29-member committee expected to complete its assignment in 90 days. The caretaker committee is to rescue the party from the current leadership crisis and organize a convention where a new leadership of the party would emerge from the ward to the national stage. The presidential candidate of the party in the 2023 general elections, Peter Obi, his running mate, Detti Ahmed, Senator Victor Ume, the party's governorship candidate in Lagos State, Rhodes Vival, were among the party bigwigs present at the massively attended meeting hosted by Governor Alex Oti. So that is it. That is the news that is out there. But then, trust Labour Party with its drama. It will always bring out something. There has also been a release from Labour Party, the other part of Labour Party, of course, that has Barrister Julius Abure, Alhaji Umar Farouk, and all of that. So they too, they brought out the Labour Party LP. They brought out their statement, and this is what their statement says. It says, Labour Party disowns outcome of Umuahia stakeholders meeting summoned by Abia State Governor Alex Otti. The meeting is illegal and unconstitutional. I don't know why they're saying it's illegal and unconstitutional. If I remember correctly, the constitution of the Labour Party, it is actually constitutional because Alex Otti can call for a stakeholders meeting. Alex Otti is actually the constitutional leader of the party because he's the highest elected member of the party. And then he can call all of those board members, I think three members from NLC, 3 members from TUC, I think it is, who also are also part of those things, the elected officials and stuff like that. So I don't know why they're saying it. But then, hey, you know Labour Party, it's always about drama. When it's like greatness is calling Labour Party, but Labour Party is running faster than greatness. Okay, nah. Hey, people get chance. They don't know how to make it. Why will you want to be a local champion when you can be on the global stage? But anyway, sir, so this is what comes from. They say Labour Party disowns outcome of Umuahia stakeholders meeting summoned by Abia State Governor Alex Otti. The meeting is illegal and unconstitutional. As clearly stated in our previous statement, the Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Otti, and all others who have converged in Umuahia have no power within the party constitution, the Electoral Act, and even within the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to convene any meeting of the party. Moreover, expanded stakeholders meeting is not an organ known to the Constitution of the party. Article 11 of our party constitution 2024, 2011, and 2009 provides as follows. There shall be 4 levels of party organizations, namely ward, local government area, state, national. The organizational structure at the state level shall also apply mutatis mutandis, to the Federal Capital Territory Abuja as if it were a state. Similarly, Article 12 of the same constitution equally provides as follows. Article 12, principal organs of the party, National Convention, National Executive Council, National Working Committee, Board of Trustees, State Congress, State Executive Council, State Working Committee, Local Government Congress, Local Government Area Council, Local Government Area Working Committee, Ward Congress, Ward Executive Council. The combined reading of the 2 provisions shows clearly that the so-called meeting in Umuahia is a charade, a waste of time and resources of Abia people. The premise on which Governor Alex Otti called the meeting is not only faulty but mischievous. Government business is not transacted verbally but through official communication and correspondences which are done in writing. As we speak, there is no communication whatsoever from INEC to the party as regards any objection to the conduct of the National Convention. We challenge Alex Otti to produce the official letter addressed to him from INEC on the subject matter. There is no vacuum in the leadership of the party. Consequently, the so-called caretaker committee set up by the governor of Abia State is not known to the constitution of the party and can best be described as a department in Abia State Government House. We are shocked to know that the so-called chairman of the caretaker committee is not a registered member of the party. She surfaced during the Peter Obi presidential campaign to assist Peter Obi in his campaign. Signed, Mr. Obiora Ifo, National Publicity Secretary, Labour Party. Signed today. It was signed today. Anyway, this is it. We'll see as the drama goes. But on a more serious note, if I tell you what is happening with Mr. Abure and the party and all of that related, it's the most disappointing and the most disgusting thing one can ever think about. To say that people can't think about the greater good. People can't think about how to move the nation forward. All they're thinking is saving this party because at the end of the day, they expect candidates to be bringing money, candidates to be coming to those parties and doing things. It's such a big sellout, especially to Nigerians who because of Peter Obi took that party as their own, believed in it and put on their own resources. But hey, it is what it is. All I know is that this country, we will get a country that works for us, and we will have people who will be selfless, not selfish people who are only focused on what they can get. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.